Frank Holler and Gene Pitney will be back in just a minute with
Dean to tell us about what he's working on today. He agreed to play for us songs that are in the early stages of development. Here for the first time are a few of those songs.
Angelo Mariani is a friend of mine that lives in Summers, and Angelo is one of the people that's been writing songs for me. Very, very talented guy in many, many ways. But musically, he's just a natural. He does tracks, and he'll bring the track to the house, and he'll have his vocal on it with his harmonies and everything. And they just sound great, and you just hope that you can do them as well as he did. I asked him this song here with Big Time. We were talking about a song. I had just flown from London down to Antigua, where I met my family, and I flew down with Eric Clapton. And Eric was going down there primarily to write some songs. This is about a year and a half ago, I think. And funny enough, I ate a fish that he told me to stay away from the seafood, and I ended up getting sick as well on the day that I was supposed to go across the island to sit down and see if we could write something together. So when I came back, I thought, well, let's see if we can find a song that maybe is a Clapton type of a song. And if you hear all those guitar licks in there, you can just picture a Clapton doing this type of a song. And Angelo's written quite a few other things too. Super guy, terrific musician. And this was Big Time.
Walking out with him. Do you think she's ever gonna learn? She is such a nice girl. She deserves better. You know I hate to see her getting burned. He's setting her up for a fall. Big time, big time. He's gonna use her and abuse her, 'cause her he's setting her up for a fall. Big time, big time. He's gonna take her and break her and leave her behind. Maybe what goes up.
Angelo has the ability to go in a lot of different directions when he writes songs, which I think is great. I like to go and take chances and try different things myself, so I'm impressed when somebody does that in their songwriting. And for instance, this song here is a slow narrative country and western song. He'll do rock things like Big Time. Wrote a beautiful ballad, gorgeous thing called, and I love the way that he twists this lyric. Who's gonna catch me when I fall in love again? Who's gonna catch me when I fall in love again? I love people that can do things like that with lyrics. When he wrote this song, 442, he came over and played it for me. He had done all the tracks himself in his own studio, and he had done the vocals as well. This is kind of like me doing his song. And he played it for me, and he didn't tell me that I had to pay attention because he was going to ask me a question at the end. And at the very end, he said, "How late was the train?" And I have to be honest, I had no idea what he was talking about. But if you listen to the lyrics, it starts off with, "Well, it's 5 o'clock, I can hear the train a-comin'." And of course, the song is 442, so Frank Holler informed me that the train was 18 minutes late.
Don't go away. Frank Holler has more of the Gene Pitney story coming up exclusively on Big D 103.
Just the distant sound of engines humming. Coming this way, gonna take me away. I was never much on running, but if I don't go, I'll be no more. The sheriff, he is is a-coming. You know I shot a man, killed him dead in Tucson. Shot him in the chest, out on the floor is